Hello everyone. Let us try to understand the question. Reading of length of a pole is 2.63 meter, 2.56 meter, 2.42 meter, 2.71 meter and 2.80 meter. There is a pole like this. There is a pole and we are measuring the length of the pole. When we measured the length of the pole for the first time, we got the reading value as R1 is 2.63 meters. We measure for the second time, we got the reading as R2 is equal to 2.56 meters. For the third time, we got 2.42. Fourth time, we got 2.71. Fifth time, we got 2.80 meters. Now we have to find out what is the actual value of the length of the pole, and also we have to find absolute error, relative error and percentage error of each value. For this reading, what is absolute error, relative error, percentage error? For this reading, what is the absolute error, relative error, percentage error? Similarly, for all the readings, we need to find all the errors. Okay. Okay. Let us find out now. To find out the error in this reading, we should be knowing the original value or actual value. Then only we can find the error in this reading. Correct? So how to find the actual value? Actual value of length of the pole will be average of all these readings. Average means R1 plus R2 plus dash 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 plus how many are there? 5 are there. R5 divided by average means sum of divisions divided by number of divisions. So you are going to get R1, R2, R3, R4, R5. These are all readings we need to add and divided by 5 we need to do. If we do that, we are going to get the actual value as 2.62 meters. So the actual value or the length of the pole originally is 2.62 meters. Now we can find out the what is the absolute error, what is the relative error, what is the percentage error for all the readings. I will solve for one reading, remaining you can do on your own. Let us take R1. R1 is equal to 2.63 meters. Now, what is the error? Error delta R1 will be equal to what is the value here? R1 minus actual value. So what is R1? 2.63 minus actual value is 2.62. So 2.60 minus 2.62, 0.01. This is the error. Now absolute error means we are going to make the negative also positive also. See here the symbol here is plus. If we got negative also here, we are going to make it as positive. Absolute means delta of R1. That is going to be either it is plus or minus. If you make absolute, it will become plus 0.01 meter. This is the absolute error. Now, relative error. Relative error means what is the absolute error? 0.01. 0.01 is the error out of how much? Out of 2.62 meters. So relative error is 0.01 divided by 2.62. This is the relative error. This is going to be equal to 0.0038. Now, percentage error. Percentage error means relative error into 100. So it is going to be 0.0038 into 100. So it is going to be 0.38 percentage. Okay. This is the method how to find absolute error, relative error, percentage error. Shall I do one more thing? Okay. I'll take the second reading R2. R2 is equal to 2.56 meters. Now, what is the difference? Delta R2 will be is equal to R2 minus actual value. What is R2? 2.56 minus actual value is 2.62. So it becomes 2.56 minus 2.62. It becomes how much now? Minus 0.06 meters. Now we have to make it absolute. Make absolute. Absolute means what? Modulus of delta R2. What is delta R2 value? Minus 0.06. It is equal to, if it comes minus also, when we modulate, when we keep modulus, it will become plus. It is going to be plus 0.06 meters. This is the absolute error for R2. Now let us find relative error. Relative error is 0.06. Out of how much this is a 2.62. It is going to be result into 0.023. 0.023. Now percentage error. Percentage error means relative error into 100. So 0.023 into 100. We are going to get two zeros are there. Point will shift to 2 this side. It is going to be 2.3%. Okay. Like this for R3 also, for R4 also you need to find. I will write the values for R3. You can verify. R3 value is 2.42 meters. Okay. For R3, absolute is going to be 0.2 meters. 0.2 meters. Afterwards, relative is going to be for R3 0.076. 0.076, and percentage error for R3 is going to be 7.6%. Now for R4, R4 value is 2.71 meter. For R4, absolute is going to be 2.7 minus 0.62. It is going to be 0.09. 0.09 meters. Relative error is going to be equal to 0.09 divided by 2.62. It is going to be 0.034, and then percentage error is going to be equal to 2 digits this side, 3.4%. 3.4%. Now for R5, R5 value is 2.80 meters. Now what will be the absolute? Absolute will be 2.80 minus 2.62. It is going to be 0.18 meters. What will be relative error? Relative error means 0.18 divided by 2.62. It is going to be 0.068. Percentage error will be equal to 0.068 into 100. It is going to be 6.8%. You can do R3, R4, R5 on your own, and you can verify the answers. Okay. Now at the last they asked us to find out, if you look at the question, what do you think the actual value of the length and also its limits? What are the limits of the actual value now? To find the limits of the actual value, how to find limits of the actual value? You should be knowing the absolute errors average. What is the absolute error here? 0.01. See, to find the limit, you should be knowing the absolute error 0.01. First one, second one 0.06, third one absolute error 0.2, fourth one 0.09, fifth one 0.18. Correct? Huh? So now those all you need to take now. Mean absolute error. Each reading has taken a kind of difference, a kind of error. So now let us find mean absolute error. Mean absolute. For first reading, it was 0.01 plus. For second reading, it was 0.06 plus. For third reading, it was 0.2 plus. For fourth reading, it was 0.09. Fifth reading, it was 0.18 whole divided by, how many readings are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 readings are there. So divided by 5. So mean absolute error is going to be 0.11 meter. It means that from the actual value, how much did we get actual value? We got the actual value as 2.62 meters. From this 2.62 meters, the actual value may vary. It may vary 0.11 meters. How it can vary? It can go more than 2.62 0.11 or less than 2.62 0.11 meters. So the actual value is 2.62 plus or minus 0.11 meter. So if we take 2.62 plus 0.11, it is going to be 2.73 meter. If we take 2.62 minus 0.11, it is going to be, sorry, here 2.62 minus 0.1, it is going to be 2.51 meter. So this is the range of the actual value, may vary from 2.51 to 2.73 meters. Okay, thank you.